how we doing? Today Caleb and I are gonna set up the bathroom tiles and see how they fit and what they'll look like when they're all in.
Basically, the idea is trying to get the largest pattern possible with the correct layout. Because every white border tile needs to land on a red piece because there's no contrast between that and that. So
yeah,
that's the plan.
All right, let me tilt y'all down so we can actually see the tiles. Open. I'm here to try to get a piece of candy. Ah!
Cool. I don't know what that one goes. I think that one's black.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
So a 5.
yeah, it's this one. So
What?
every other row gets a black one, then a red one.
Okay.
Then this one would be red. And this next one would all be red.
Okay.
And then the next one would have the one black. Like this, see?
Oh, I see.
So red, black every other one, red, black every other one.
Okay.
Some
Gunka junk on the floor. I need my knee pads. I really like these tiles. They're nice and matte.
There's not going to be any grout lines either.
Very nice.
They go right together. They don't have any grout.
Very nice. But they'll have obviously some in between. It'll just be so thin you don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no line.
Sure.
This one here's black.
Did you measure this?
No, that's what I'm trying to get up and over.
Okay.
But this is kind of like my starting point, right? So I can measure from this corner. Because what happens here is these. So.
Like so, like that?
Where's the
Made in EU. Made in EU.
They're made in England, so they're actually not made in the EU.
They're not made in the EU. Heard.
Well, they don't do that anymore. Not that I have an opinion on that.
Yeah. No opinion. We
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We have no idea.
No idea.
No idea.
They voted for it, so that's what I mean.
Yeah.
What?
That didn't sound good.
Gotta be careful.
I'm being careful. I think it's fine. I think they might have just tracked together. Let's take a look. Yep, they're fine. Clink, clink, clink. Clink, clink, clink.
You see how this always ends on a red?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try to push as far as we can that way
Okay.
to see
So
how
wait.
wide we can go.
if you're doing it right there, then that would make these white ones pointless.
Yeah, I'm just using them to hold this up.
Okay, no problem. You're doing this too far this way though. You need to do another row there because we don't have a ton of room over here. We got stuff.
Again, I just need to know how far I can repeat this pattern one way.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a square.
Mm-hmm.
So you going that far that way is cool for demonstration purposes, but you don't need to go any further than that.
All right.
You need to go that way.
Okay, I'll just stop it
because
here.
the measurement would be here.
Okay.
As long as that hits that tile there, and it's straight on these tiles, that's all I gotta do.
Okay. I like this.
What?
I quite like this.
What, doing this?
No, the tiles. This,
It's a good pattern.
I don't know.
What?
I was thinking people were talking about the toilet paper holder. And a lot of people were voting for C, and I love C, the one with the hands. Like, that's my favorite, but...
It's probably the winner.
Huh?
It's probably the winner.
But I was thinking, like, I like it personally the most, but I think that for the bathroom, A would work the best, the brass one.
Well, until you get in there and hit your knee on it. Because it's so tight.
Sure. No, I mean, I really like that one. I love those little details. I love stuff like that, so.
I think for that bathroom it works the best. It's not like the other bathroom upstairs is going to be full of brass.
Yeah, very
The
true.
one in the basement will be nickel or chrome.
Why is everything chrome? Wow. And then are we gonna seal this?
Probably not. The nice thing about these tiles is the color is all the way through.
Yeah.
It's not on top. They're one solid color all the way through.
Okay.
So as they wear, they will wear to be the same color.
Mm-hmm.
The exact same finish. Nothing wears.
Okay, I'm just worried about, because if I clean this with like liquid, it's gonna soak into it. If I mop it, you know what I mean?
It should be absolutely fine. That
Okay.
stuff in the entryway has been out there how long?
Yeah, true.
Exact same tiles.
Okay.
Although those ones, I have to say, are much thicker.
Much thicker. I mean, these aren't thin tiles.
No.
They're pretty chunky.
But you can go grab one of the original ones out there.
No, where does...
They're much bigger.
Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. Never mind.
Get out of your mind.
Get out of your mind. Red? Send me a bucket of red. Yeah, I guess I'll grab one of those tiles from out there since they're all doing their own thing. Alright, so here are the tiles from the entryway. This one's dirty because it was sitting on top. So, little black one, little red one.
See the difference in thickness?
Oh, yeah.
It's about probably, well,
Come down a little bit.
not terribly different, I guess, but there's probably a good
Come down a little bit. They
16th
can't see. Yeah.
of an inch.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, these are chunky.
who made these? Something limited.
Ted.
No, limited. I'd have to wash it to know.
Have a date
But
on
these aren't the these ones have little squares that sit here off the side, and then the border, yeah, these are the little squares. And so they'd, connect together like this and like this. But we are missing a few.
Yeah.
And then there's some really pretty little pieces as well.
Okay, y'all, we're here in the entryway. I turned the flash on because it is a little bit dark in here. Don't want to open the door because it's raining out. So here's the border.
Yeah, so these individual pieces, we're missing just a few of them, maybe 5 or 6 of each. And then we need some white triangles as well, which aren't this white. They're actually the ultra white. They're completely white.
And that's more of an ivory that we have here.
This is what they call white, and then there's an ultra white, at least for this brand.
Well, I can't.
This color here. So it's more of an ivory.
Yeah, for sure.
Or bone, I guess. but these are like more ultra white. But you can actually get these patterns remade. Nice thing about these is these two are actually made in the same way that if you walk over those, the pattern doesn't go through because it's completely through the tile.
Oh,
you have
wow.
to wear the entire tile out for that pattern.
So it's not painted?
No, it's not painted.
Okay.
Which I think technically makes it not encaustic. Because encaustic is a way of painting.
Oh, okay. Cool.
To my understanding. No expert.
Gosh, this beadboard in here.
You actually see this piece of trim here?
Let me see. I gotta step in.
This piece of trim here actually signifies that's where the doors would have swung and opened and stopped.
Oh, okay. So kind of like the shutters where they open in and have a stop?
Fold the doors in, and it happens on both sides. So when the guests came in, they would have never seen this.
Oh.
You see it goes all the way around. It's like a door frame.
Uh-huh.
And then the hinge pattern's here.
Okay.
The original hinge pattern. So when these swung open, these were actually made of lesser material than the trim on, basically all the trim on this side of it is a better wood than it is on the inside here.
Oh, okay.
Because you would never see that as a guest.
Y'all, I cannot wait to have this entryway like fixed up. Get glass back in the
so
door here.
I mean, show them up here, like the coving and stuff, how beautiful this all is. If you look up,
Yeah.
like the trim pattern up here, heavy relief, like it's actually really pretty in here.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It is.
It's also
We
some
never
heavy-
come in here, so.
Oh.
Because there's 2 doors. We don't use this door. We use the side door, so. Yeah. That's mail
See, the mail
slot.
slot actually says the word mail on it. See? It's so
I cannot see
distorted.
that.
But it does say mail.
Yeah. Well, I cannot wait to have glass back in the front door where it's supposed to go instead of this little looky hole.
I just gotta clean that thing up. You got a piece of candy?
Yeah. I can't get these out. Here we go. I'll get like this. There we go. Oops, that one's supposed to be black. Where's my knee pads?
But you don't have the pants like I do.
No, I don't have the fancy pants. You got a box of black squares? No!
Yeah, that's why shipping costs a lot.
Golly.
It's a lot of weight to ship from Britain.
Came from England, eh? That it did.
Well, it's somewhere in the UK. I'm not exactly sure. I believe England, but I don't know. Could be Wales. Could be Scotland.
Isn't Wales in England?
No, England's its own country. UK.
Wales is its own country?
Yeah, England's its own country. It's part
Well-
of the UK. It's kind of like saying states in a weird way.
No, I understand that England is its own thing, but I thought Wales was just a region of England. No? Okay.
Wales is its own language. They speak Welsh.
Heard.
They also speak English, but like Northern Ireland's its own thing, Scotland's its own thing. They all have their own cultural identity.
Well, sure, I get that. I just thought that Wales was a part of England.
No.
Just shoving my stuff.
Just like Ukraine isn't part of Russia.
It used to be though, yeah?
Well, actually, it was kind of more the other way.
Oh,
And only the eastern portion.
heard.
Kiev used to be like, I mean, Kiev's older than Moscow.
Oh.
They're all Vikings, anyways.
You're a Viking.
Even the name for Russia is like a name for Vikings.
Really?
Yeah, the Rus, which is like I think translate to something like The Men Who Row. It's talking about the Vikings.
Oh, heard. Okay.
Kiev was started by the Vikings, and that's kind of like the first.
It's awfully far.
They made it all the way to Greenland and Iceland and North America before Columbus and everything. It was like the Vikings and the Polynesians were like the best seafaring civilizations up until like the Spanish started figuring their stuff out. And then of course the English, Portuguese.
Right.
Polynesians being probably the coolest.
Yeah. No, that doesn't go there.
What?
Yo.
Oh, my line's moving off.
Yo, no, I mean putting your stuff in my area. Wow. Watch your butt.
Go there and hold that so I don't pull the tile with me. Just grab on that edge. 58 is the widest. So if I end it there, that gives me a 52. With the border, it's about 55. Okay.
It's a nice ruler you got there.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Caleb asked me to get him a tape measure, and I was like, I don't know what that is, because it was upstairs. So I acted like I didn't know what a tape measure was, and then he got all indignant. And I was like, come on, I'll show you. And he had to go upstairs and get it. So that one's gonna have to be cut.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
but
of course.
That's not
No biggie.
what I'm after here.
Get your butt out.
Probably.
Can you fix that?
In a moment. Okay. Measure. Get back up.
Get back. Help. Help.
Now you want help.
I do want
You
help.
wouldn't even get the tape measure.
Let me make sure that you can see the whole thing. Okay.
That's a 55 and a quarter.
So we're a little bit short. Well, with the grout, it'll have a little bit of.
No, it won't. They click completely together.
Oh.
You put grout over top of it, yes, but they are snug. I mean, you can look in here. There's no grout lines. You can't lay this with grout lines.
Okay. What do?
No, that's just the biggest pattern possible. See, come here.
Okay, but isn't there room 56? Hang on. All right. Caleb's over here mathing.
Yeah, see, so 56 there. So that leaves a tiny little border at the edge, and I ordered some extra black tile, but I might have to get some more.
Okay.
We might try to lay out the whole pattern and just see what I have left. See what we can kind of improvise here in the corner, on the sides. I made them do it 60 by 60, and see, that's 56.
Okay.
So
To that shorty wall, and then we've got this little dude here.
That I did actually, because it's not.
Oh, if we're gonna do a built in here, it really doesn't even.
You're not gonna have very much of it, no. But you have to understand, it's only gonna come out as far as that.
No, I understand.
So this is a little further out than that, right? Probably about 2 inches, inch and a half.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is a bit shallower than you think.
Sure, yeah. Makes sense.
And with the beadboard on here, it's not gonna be very much of a shelf, but it'll be something.
Yeah, it'll be something.
So 56 is fine because it's like 56 and a quarter. This way will almost be perfect.
Okay.
With very little extra on the side.
But we'll probably do our iffy area under the sink, yes.
No, there won't have to be an iffy area.
No? Okay.
Whew. I mean, that is right on.
All right, nice.
In fact, it might have to be trimmed a little bit to fit over here.
Okay.
But that is the narrowest spot in the whole room.
Yeah.
With the beadboard, it might be a little bit close. But cool. I suppose that's for hopefully to figure out. Now I figured out how wide it can be. And so it should be basically a perfect square of this And then we'll have to figure out what to fill the gaps with.
Okay. I really like that.
It's a super pretty pattern.
Mm-hmm. What in the heck? Okay.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Hey, so editing Kim here. I'm editing it right now, and my outro is trash. So I just wanted to say sorry I've been gone and absent the last few days. I worked Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, so I've been a little bit busy trying to pay the bills. And yeah, just appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you later this week. Okay, take care. Bye.